Date is the 28th of October 2018. This is Julfikar Stein Chaudhary, and I'm going to conduct our speaking test. Can you first tell me your full official name?
Well, as per my passport, my full official name is ISFAR Ibrahim.
And what name do you want me to call you?
Just call me ISFAR.
Okay, Mr. Isfar, do you know the meaning of your name?
No, sir, I've never been informed about this.
Okay, don't worry. Mr. Isfar, let's talk about your occupation. Are you a student or are you doing job?
I'm a student.
Are you a full-time student?
Yes, I'm a full-time student.
Why do you, what subject do you study?
I'm basically, I study science. The subjects I study are physics, chemistry, maths, and also adding on to that, I study computer science.
Why do you like studying all the science subjects?
Well, business per se has never been my forte. Business was basically about memorizing and understanding the market, whereas science, I believe, it's all about creativity. You can use your mind in it and everything. Science is all about what you have inside. Science isn't a subject which you can just study by memorizing. You can score an ace by just memorizing. You have to understand it. You have to make use of it. And in the end of the day, it's gonna come to our use in our daily life.
And when do you prefer to study on your own?
I prefer to study on my own during early mornings, as I believe as the sun goes down, I get lazier.
Okay. Tell me something about the other students on your course.
Well, most of the students in my course are all interested in science, as I said. None of us are. Well, we are all at the same time. We all have the same reason to study science, and we are basically the thinkers of our generation.
What don't you like about your studies?
What I don't like is I have to study too much. You can study 1 hour every day, that's fine, but during our exams we have to study at least 4 to 5 hours every day. This is excluding coachings and other tutors. So there is too much work for it to stay fun.
Apart from studies, do you like to do any sports?
Yes, I love sports. Basically, most of my entire days goes by either studying or playing sports. I play all sorts of sports, ranging from basketball to football, mostly ball sports. But I just love the fact about the idea about exercising and keeping a fit body.
Let's talk about sport. What sports are popular in your country?
In my country, the most popular sport right now is cricket. Along with that, football is also progressing day by day, especially in the women's sector. And other than cricket and football, we take to our traditional sports like harudu or kabaddi.
Did you learn any sports at school?
Yes, our school teaches us a range of sports from basketball, football, cricket, table tennis, badminton, everything. I've tried all of them, and well, I play at least most of them. I play.
And did you? How often do you watch sport?
I hardly watch sports except the sports that I like. Like, I only watch football and basketball. Though I play many different sports, but I'm very picky on this subject. Like, I love watching only football and basketball.
And do you participate in any sports at the moment?
Yes. Could you repeat
the question, please? Do you participate in any sports at the moment? Yes,
I'm participating in basketball and football sports in our school teams. I participate in both, basically playing the same position as a senior player. I've been given a lot of responsibilities, and I uphold those responsibilities and play every day to teach the juniors and have fun myself.
Thank you very much. Now I'm going to give you a card. On the card you'll find a topic, and you'll also find some guiding questions. Based on that, you have to prepare a talk for 1 to 2 minutes. You have 1 minute time to take notes.
Yes, sir. So which one's the card? Oh, yes, sir.
The topic is to describe the special events that take place in your country.
I'm
I'm
ready.
gonna start if you have
Yeah, sure.
finished.
Well, a special event for me is, well, basically I love basketball. I love playing it. I play it every day for over an hour. So the once a year comes this event called the Federation Cup. This is where every school in our country can participate, and we all get together for this event to show our mettle. Well, think what makes this event takes place during February, and why it takes place. It takes place to encourage the young generation in our country. This takes place only because the Federation Cup the group federation wants to help us continue our interest in basketball. What people do, it's during this event, people from around the country, from every part of the country, can participate, and we all go there to play group stages and everything. A cup is given to the winner, and well, you get country known recognition. And the reason this event is special is there are a lot of tournaments in our country every year. There's like 10 to 15 tournaments. We get invited to all, but some of them make up their own rules. Some of them are biased to their own side. But the Federation Cup gives us a platform to actually prove ourselves and show what we can do. And also, many people, for example, I was encouraged from this cup onwards to play basketball. That's it.
Okay, thank you very much. Let's move on to the final part. Let's talk about celebrations for families and friends. What sorts of occasions do families and friends like to celebrate?
Well, occasions that family and friends like to serve. Do you mean as a whole, like together, my family members and my friends together? Celebrations, we all love events where there are lights, there are music, there's dancing. So basically, I would like to talk about the Bengali New Year. And that's when my family and my friends don't get together very often, like hardly once a year. So Bengali New Year is that special occasion when my family and my friends, we all get together on per se, we go to the boat club or any place, and we all dance, sing along, and we all just mix together. And that's the part of the year when I believe that my friends and family all together make up my life.
How
And
important are celebrations in people's lives?
Well, of course, the happier you get, the better. Like, you want to live your life to the full extent. You want to have a happy, good life. So when you have worked hard all year long or all week long, you want to celebrate at the end of the week. So you have to release your pent up tension, or whatever you have, you can release it through celebrating, enjoying yourself.
Should people have time off for important celebrations?
Yes, we should give everyone a peace of mind. We should give people vacations, weekends to have fun. We should all get together, because at the end of the day, a happy worker, interested worker, someone whose mind is fresh is the most productive worker.
Okay. Let's move on to the national celebrations. Why do many people enjoy participating in national celebrations?
National celebrations, for speaking for my country, national celebrations mean are the birthday of our father, the father of our nation, or the day we got independent. Well, we love celebrating all those things because it reminds us of certain events. For example, our Independence Day reminds us about the day we got independence, how our forefathers worked so hard, risked their lives for independence, and then from there we get this certain feeling, this urge to celebrate, this urge to remiss them and everything. The happiness they had, we get to share that happiness. And
have national celebrations become more or less important over time?
Over time, it's getting more important as the population.
Why do you think so?
I'd like to say so because as the population is increasing and we are getting new and new celebrations every day, we're getting new reasons to skip school and work and everything. We are all celebrating it even more. And as our countries, before there were in our city there was like 3 or 4 places where we could celebrate. Now we are celebrating everywhere. There are in each and every road there's like 2 or 3 community halls to celebrate in.
Okay. What sorts of things do you think countries will celebrate in the future?
Basically, per year there aren't very new things to celebrate about. Per year, 1 or 2 new things come up, and I believe that as our world is going forward in time, new events will come up. Of course, there could be a world war, like per se, or any other thing. There could be another great great invention that proved so helpful for us that we want to keep that date as in our memories. We make that a national holiday. So things like that. Any event that comes up in the
Thank
future.
you very much. Your test is over.